Hey, what's going? Thank you for tuning in. Turo 365. I decided to just give y'all another little addition, another little episode, and I'm a freestyle it right off the head. So forgive me right quick, but since I left y'all hanging on Tuesday, I'm just gonna go right off the muscle. People always ask me, how do I do my pricing on Turo? Me myself, I based it off a 15-day utilization. Meaning all I need is my cars to be rented out 15 days a month. And based off that 15 days, you know, I calculated how much I need to cover the car, the insurance, and maintenance. At the bare minimum, I need my cars to make this to cover all that, to where I'm at least breaking even every month, to where, hey, at the end of the day, maybe I got a free car to enjoy half a month. Then I also go and do the figures for a 20-day utilization. And most of the time, I stay between that 15 to 20-day utilization rate. But I don't want to have to rely on my car being gone 20 days out of 30. See, when you put your car on there, Turo gonna give you some suggested pricing, and they also gonna cap how much you can do. So you can't just go out there charging $250 because you want to charge $250. Turo has their own algorithm to kind of cap you of what you can charge people per day. I don't like it because I feel like it's your car. You should be able to put it whatever you want to put it at, and if somebody willing to pay the price, somebody pay the price. But don't technically work like that. I'm about to talk a little faster because y'all see it's getting dark. But where I'm at, and let me go back right quick. And my account manager, the people who kind of manage us as hosts, which is kind of a new thing for the past year. I'm gonna say the past 6 months, really, because I didn't know we had one for like the first 6 or 8 months. But they send you analytics, you know, how many people pull up your ads? What's your conversion rate? What's your, utilization rate? What's this, and this compared to other things in the area and cars, woo. And what I come to find out is I'm not the cheapest person in the Metroplex, which I kind of knew that already. But at the time when I first studied the analytics, based off what I seen, to my understanding, I was $20, $30 more per car than any of my competitors in my area, in my geographic location with similar cars. Like the average price in my area, I swear it was like $56, I think, $56 a day. It was kind of like the average rate of car rental cars on Turo in the area. And my lowest vehicle is $80 a day. But I also have unlimited miles on all my cars, except for the Benz. But all my other cars have unlimited miles, so that's why I charge more, because I don't have time with a 400 mile cap a day and charging more if they go farther. I guess I'm missing out on money. Like, totally, I could be missing out on money. And that might be something I tried with one of my cars, one of my vehicles moving, forward. But I have literally had customers and clients say, the reason I booked with you was because you got good reviews, the car fly, and you got unlimited miles. Like, one of my Tiguan's went to Denver 8 times, Mississippi, Tennessee, Idaho, I think it was Wisconsin or something. I mean, that thing be moving, you hear me? Moving. And like I say, I could be losing out a little bit, but I want people to have a good experience and a safe ride and be fly where they can do it. That's why I picked the cars that I picked, and I want to give them that unlimited mileage so they don't have to be worried about it, man. Be carefree, enjoy this experience of not just renting a car, but having a real experience, picking it up, dropping it off. I try to make it flawless as possible. So once again, give them that good customer service, and also a process that's very digestible, very easy to follow. I mean, they grab and go. Then when they done with it, they drop and gone. You know what I'm saying? Drop and gone. I came up with a kind of crazy name. Pick it, drive it, drop it. Pick it, drive it, drop it. Pick it up, drive it, drop it. Pick it up, drive it, drop it. And that's the process that I set up for my customers. And most of them love it. They was like, bro, it's like 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. Let's get to it. And I love that. I love that simplicity. That's one of, I guess, my niches, or what makes me stand out. I don't want nothing too complicated. Let's get to the point. I'm very flexible. I'm very understanding, but I ain't finna bother you. That's not saying I don't want to interact with the customer, but some customers talk to me the whole time they got the car, tell you every step they doing with the car. Cool. Some customers, hey, they barely say I'm here and barely say I'm done with it. I mean, they barely, communication like on 0.5, because it can't be 0, but it'd be like on 0.5. Ain't too much interaction with them. I don't trip either way. I don't really trip either way. I want to give a customer whatever they want. You want to interact with me, I'm going to interact with you. If you don't want to interact with me, even better. That means I can focus on other things. My teammate can focus on other things. Cool, we can multitask, get stuff done. Back to the pricing though. That's another reason why my pricing is above the rest. It's probably going to continue to go up because I'm open 24/7. I deliver within a 50-mile radius of me, 24/7, 365, unlimited miles. Excellent, up to date. My oldest car is a 2018. I got a 2020, two 22s, and a 23. So once again, I got up-to-date cars, low miles. Most of them got luxury, got panoramic sunroofs and all that, because I wanted the people to ride like I ride. For me, I gotta have them off the top of the line most of the time. I want the safety features. I want the roof. I want the big screen. I wanted the lane departure. I want the active cruise control. So if I'm bougie, I'm gonna try to pass that along to my people and my clients and the way I do business. So I'm gonna charge a little bit more. I just went up on my delivery prices because I had a delivery that was an hour away, traffic this way, traffic that way. 2.5 hours gone. For a small delivery fee, man, it just don't make sense. It's not feasible. Because now it takes me and another vehicle and another person to go drop it off. Now I could, get a trailer and load the car up on the trailer and kind of do it myself, but then I got to pay for the trailer. Then the trailer pulling on the truck, that's more gas, more wear and tear on the truck. Still, I need more money to come out there for an hour. One way, an hour back. I need a little bit more money for that. It's not even about being greedy, just making sure I can make it feasible. Pricing though, how I would recommend you do your pricing. You make the number and don't let Turo make the number for you. Now, sometimes you got to drop your pricing to get bookings. Only in the beginning most of the time, until you get a good rating and a good credibility on Turo. Then they kind of bow. And being an all-star host and being a power host, I have the luxury of letting my cars don't get booked in advance. I think because my cars are expensive, they don't get booked in advance. So I don't have bookings months out, weeks out. But I always, every week, catch them weekend warriors who need a last-minute ride. They paying extra. Thank God my cars stay gone. They stay gone, and I get a lot of direct bookings through Turo. Turo will call you, they'll email you, they'll text, hey, I need you to take this trip. This guest had an issue with none of it. I just need to take this trip. Sometimes they don't even explain. But I know I get a lot of instant last-minute bookings through Turo. So that just made me like, cool, I'm going to stand fast on my prices, and just because y'all need me, y'all going to utilize me, and since I'm a power host, hey, you premium, boo. Premium. I mean, you driving an Alfa Romeo. You driving the Benz is a little, top of, my top of the line car is the Benz. So that's up there in the pricing. But I'm giving you an Alfa Romeo. I'm giving you a Volkswagen T1 2023 fully loaded, leather, sunroof, and all that. Giving you a Charger 2022. Giving you a Challenger 2022, low miles on both of them. Did I miss one car? I think I covered everything. So I actually didn't know them Dodgers was gonna go like that. I ain't know that Charger was gonna go. That Charger been gone since day one, A1. And it ain't even a souped up charge. It ain't no 392, no scat pack. It ain't even a Hemi. It's a GT V6. And that thing stay gone. It's fun to drive. For it to have a V6, it is very fun to drive, babe. But that thing stay gone. That Alpha new. It's new to the fleet. That Alpha working. That Alpha working. Got some more bookings today. That Alpha working. You hear me? And the TIG one, the reason why I haven't gotten a new booking, somebody got it booked for a whole month. I really hope they do not cancel at the last minute. Because you got my car booked up for over a month. Yeah, pretty much. I think it was either 28 days or 30 days or 30. Bro, you got the car booked up for a month. And if you drop that at the last minute, I got faith them bookings gonna come back. But right now, can't nobody book within that time period. Sir, please don't cancel. Please. That sounds horrible. Please don't cancel. But I think my pricing gonna stay the same or definitely going up because we're going into the holidays. Definitely going up a little bit because we're going into the holidays. And if I can't get no traction or they ain't popping, I'm gonna drop back down to where they are. I don't think none of my vehicles will ever be lower than $80 per day. Don't get me wrong, if you book in advance, book more than 3 days, you get percentages off because I feel like you're doing business with me. But if you just gonna rent it for 1-2 days and you just woo, last minute, all that, hey, you gotta pay the price. Plain and simple. Turo said, am I adding to the fleet based off what I'm seeing, knowing I'm increasing my prices? I think I am going to add to the fleet. I'm just slowing down some and may change my approach on how I obtain vehicles. So with this strike going on, I don't know if used cars and the new car market, how it's gonna react because, you know, they're not putting out the GMs, the Fords, and the Dodgers, the Stellantis products. So eventually, if they stay on strike, that's gonna have to do something to the market. And it's probably gonna jack all the prices up. Which, hey, it is what it is. I don't think I have to deal with that as much on this side because I think I'm gonna, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna go ahead and get my dealer license and I'm gonna go straight to the source where the dealers go. So cut out the dealer. So like I said, the prices might go up, but now that I'm repositioning myself to as a dealer instead of just a straight consumer to business, whatever, my price is still probably gonna be about $80 at the cheapest. But I'm gonna see, you know, depending on how the auction works and if I can come up on some real steals, I might play with an economical choice. That $50, $60, $70, I might play with it. But if I'm still getting good quality 2022s and up, low miles, looking good, flawless on the maintenance side of the game and on the aesthetics, I got to hit you with the premium price because the car premium, the maintenance premium, the cleaning premium, and the customer service premium. Sorry, you can't go get this at Enterprise. You booked it at 4 a.m. and see what they tell you. We can't do it. You book it at 2 a.m. See what you can't do it. You can get my Alfa Romeo any time of the day. Pretty soon you'll be able to get a Beamer from me any time of the day. Get a Benz from me any time of the day. Get an Audi from me any time of the day. That's why I'm trying to set up like that, and I just can't afford to be lacking on them prices. Now, if I go out here and get me a Honda, a little Nissan, a Toyota or something, you know, I might try to play that economical game and really fluctuate the rates with Enterprise and Hertz and Dollar and all that kind of thing. But since I'm so small and independent, I can't keep up with them. So I gotta be premium. And I gotta just trust the process that being an all-star host and being a power host, I can sustain them higher prices and keep giving that A1 service, keep involving the process to make it easier and just see what happens. Now I'm gonna go back and look at the analytics again, and I'm gonna chime in with y'all to make sure that what I just said makes sense. Like I say, I'm just basing off what I do and it ain't failed me yet. But I still check the numbers because I ain't no fool. You feel me? I'm gonna check the numbers and do what the numbers tell me to do what the data tell me to do. But sometimes, so far, my gut ain't let me down. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm just gonna go gut and I don't never look at the numbers. Nah, I just looked at the average rental prices of almost everybody in my area, Hertz, all the big boys. I seen what they were charging for cars right now. So I just did some market research a week ago. And now I'm about to go look at my data. And I'll probably do a little bit more market research. Then I'm gonna price out to the date out into the holidays and see what the car people charging already for the holidays, and I might adjust higher depending on where they at. Because if they come up to where I'm at, I'm gonna bump up a little bit. If they shoot past me and everything up there, I'm coming to. I'm going to. Price is going. Hey, I'm trying to make my last name mean something. Plain and simple. Turo 365, so Mark Gazelle. Hey, it was an improv, last minute. I'm just gonna give you a raw episode, freestyle off the head, individual TV, ITV 10, individual TV on 10. Hey, thank you for tuning in, Turo 365.